Hey everybody, I'm eating a paleo chocolate chip cookie. It is so good. It's the best. They're like better than regular chocolate chip cookies. Anyway, I want to do a quick training this morning about Facebook, how to brand yourself a little bit more on Facebook. First, I want to just talk about mindset for a second because I've been struggling the last couple of days. My mom died. She was my best friend. She's been dead for about 3 years, and her birthday was the 28th. And so I was just really sad and down in the dumps, and just, you know, when I get like that, I feel less social, so I'm not as active on Facebook. I don't reach out to you guys as much. And I was also having like the worst period of my life. Like, I had excruciating pain in my left ovary. And but what I noticed is, like, then for the last couple of days, like, my vibration has just been so low and so down. I was being like more negative and having more negative thoughts and just all of it. And the thing about it is, I want to mention that I kind of had to make myself do the things that we do in this business, right? Like, and you're going to have days like that where some days you really don't feel like doing it. But you got to still do a couple of things, you know, because you can't just roll over and die, right? So the thing about the negativity, like, make sure you're not verbalizing it too much, because I notice, well, all the science shows that if you speak something negative, it is 40 to 70% more likely to happen. I mean, isn't that crazy? So it's one thing to think it, but when you speak it, you're literally giving power to it. You know, the Bible talks about the power of the spoken word. Well, there you go. So I noticed, like, the more I talked about how I felt, the worse I felt. And I kept talking about the pain and all the stuff with my period. And the more I focused on, the worse it got. So, you know, I'm not saying you can't have negative moments. Embrace it. Be aware of it. But just know that if you speak that to everyone, if you're complaining to your friends, you're complaining to, you know, whatever, you're just, every little bit of negativity you put out, it actually will repel people from you, and it also will make you feel worse, and then it's like a vicious cycle of negativity. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I want to get to the training because that was actually why I was making this video, not like to tell you guys all about my problems today. So I want to talk, first of all, ideas for posts this week. We talked about this week's assignment. We're going to post the F's: food, faces, funny, family, fun. So if you don't know what to post, just, you know, refer back to those 4 things. I'm sorry, I need a drink now since I ate the cookie. I'm drinking my kombucha. So if you don't know what to post, guys, just keep it interesting and be creative. You know, think of things that entertain people, like funny memes. Be interactive, you know, post a picture of an orange juice carton and say, hey, do you like pulp or pulp free? Anything. You can literally do anything. Just be creative, make it different. Facebook doesn't like showing the same thing over and over again, so be creative and be different. Ask questions, tell stories, share testimonies, share value and information and education. You know, think seriously before you post. How can I serve my audience? How can I provide value to my friends or my family or my contacts on my page? Please do not post thinking, how can I sell this? Because that energy just puts people off. And people do buy a ton of stuff on Facebook. There's millions of dollars every single day that is exchanged through Facebook. I've built 99.9% of my income every month on Facebook. So people do come to Facebook to buy, but they do not come to be sold to and have something in their face all day long. So posting pictures of products is not interesting. If I come to your page and I see nothing but product, I'm like, well, I know what her page is all about. Bye. 1, it just is off-putting. And 2, it's boring, right? It's not interesting. So please do not do this. If you listen to me, I promise you, you will get business. Do the same thing on your stories. If your story is product, 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 it's the same thing. It's boring. People are going to look at the first one and then they're just going to tune out. They're not even going to go to the next one because they already know it's going to be another picture of a product. If you're doing that, stop. You're hurting your business. You're not helping your business, I promise you. So stock photos are just salesy. If you're going to post a picture of the product, be in the picture. Talk about how it's helped you. Hold it up and say, oh my God, I love this pain cream. You don't have to say Heart and Body Naturals pain cream, magnesium pain cream. You don't have to name the product. Just say, I love this pain cream. It's really helping me with my shoulders, as I said at the computer today, because I'm working from home. See, you plugged your business and you plugged the pain cream and you didn't even have to name the product. So what does it do? Piques curiosity, gets somebody to come back to you. If you're posting a ton of pictures on your timeline and no one is biting, that is why. So you have to do it a certain way. Basic rules on social media. Do it every single day. I promise you, if you post to your timeline and your story every single day, your influence will grow, your network will grow, your friends list will grow, and your trust factor will grow. So comment, like, interact with people every single day. Guys, this kind of stuff only takes like 5 minutes, okay? Like, you want a business, you can spend, a few minutes on your business. So, build the relationships. If you build the relationships, you're adding new people every single day. You're growing your network. You're private messaging people every single day. Now, I didn't tell you like private message them and send them a link. No, that's going to piss them off. So we don't do that. But we private message them. We like their photos. We compliment them. We get to know them. Okay? Build real friendships, real relationships, and eventually they will take an interest in what you're doing. They will ask you what you're doing, especially if you are being consistent. If you are consistent and you are post about silver, okay, and you post about it frequently, and your friend, maybe they see it. People have to see things like 7 to 17 times before they'll buy, just so you know. That's why you see the same commercial on TV. We're in business, we're marketing. We need to learn how marketing works, and it's not a one-off thing. That's why McDonald's crams it down your face, the commercials down your face every day. It's because if they did one commercial and walked off and never did another commercial, guess what? Nobody would eat at McDonald's. So you have to, even the biggest, and we don't eat at McDonald's anyway because it sucks. It's unhealthy. But even like the biggest businesses, you're going to see commercials for, okay? And it's because marketing works. But you have to market. You have to market. So consistency is key, okay? Consistency. If you are only posting something once a week, no one is going to see it, okay? Facebook does not show every single post that you do to every single person on your timeline. And no, people are not sitting there just waiting by the keyboard for you to post something. They're not. They have lives. So, if you're only posting once a week, they may not even know you're in business. You're sitting over here worried that you're going to bug somebody with a post and they don't even know you're selling something. So anyway, back to my story about silver. So say you're posting consistently about silver. Well, when someone's, say Ann has a grandkid and, he gets a cold and he's like, and she says like, I remember seeing like Landy talking about silver quite a bit. Oh gosh, I need to message her. I need to ask her how I can get that. I need some more information about that. So guys, stay in front of people, consistently let them know you have something that can help them, that can help them. We're here to help people, and that's what we do. So be consistent. No one will take you seriously if you are working your business like a hobby. Hobbies cost money. When I go bowling, I have to pay for it. When I go to the movies, it's an expense. When I use my HBN product, it's going to be an expense if it's a hobby. Okay. Now I can make money when I take my HBN product if I market it. Okay. Because I get paid to market. So if you want to make money, don't treat it like a hobby. Treat it like a business. Okay. And also if you're say somebody wants to make extra money. Okay. And somebody's consistently posting about their business. They're showing that they work. They show up every day. That shows people that must work. She's still doing it. Like, she must be getting paid because she's out there every day, and she must be getting paid because she shows up to work, right? Now, if you're just not showing up and you're not working, no one is going to join you because they're not going to join. You're not consistent. You know, they want to join someone who they know looks like they're making money because they're posting on their page every single day. They're showing up. They're working their business. So why do you see, you know, as I said, like you have to see an ad 7 to 17 times before someone will buy. If you think people are tired of seeing it, you are so wrong about that. People don't even see your stuff, okay, half the time, and they actually forget. You know, I've been thanked before, like, oh, I'm so glad you talked about that again, that skincare, because I forgot the name of it, and I forgot even who it was. I couldn't remember if it was you or Brittany or who was talking about it. So I'm so glad you've posted this again, because I want to order it, and, you know, because they'll forget about you. If you don't stay in front of them, they will forget about you. So if you want your friends and family and contacts to come to you when they need an anti-inflammation product, or they need something for pain, or they need, you know, skincare, then they have to know you have it. I mean, if you post one time and never again, they're not even going to know you're in business, okay? It's like, make that decision. Are you in business? Or are you not in business? So if a person has to see something I want you to observe this, 7 to 17 times before buying. Okay, that's the average person. And you're only posting once a day, or maybe you're only posting once a week, worse, like, or every other day. Give me a break. That is, you know, they're not, first of all, you're dragging out the length of time it's going to take you to build your business. You said you want to build your business, right? So if you posted the same thing every day for 7 days, and the same person saw it every day for 7 days, you might get a sale at the end of that 7 days. But if you're posting once a week, it's going to take you 7 weeks or more to even have the chance to get a customer. So do you want to build your business or not? You know, I mean, it's a simple question. You have to be consistent and post daily. There is no one-off way to build your business. You can't text leads once, post once, join the co-op once, run a Craigslist ad once, and expect to have a huge business. You're just not going to. That is not how business works. It takes time to build anything. And what happens is you are building a snowball and you don't even know it. If you just keep doing those consistent actions and consistent grind every day and not worry about the outcome, you will get there. Stay disciplined and consistent. Do the same non-negotiable actions every single day. And just, like I said, get through the numbers and don't worry about what, because I promise you the outcome will come. If you do the actions, the outcome will come. So stop worrying about the outcome. Stop worrying about what people think and just do the thing. Do the stuff. Just do it. You know, that's how you build a business. That's how you build an influence. And so constantly ask yourself, what is someone going to think when they see this post? What will they be thinking? Will they be thinking, oh, wow, I need to get some of that? You know, am I providing value? You know, we are marketers, so be creative. Do, you know, for every 4 to 5 posts that you do, post one HBN product thing, okay? And don't name the product. If you name the product, they can go to Google and they'll just find it and buy it from someone else, okay? Do you want that to happen? I don't. So you won't see me saying the name of products very often at all, because I want people to come to me and say, what are you using? I want to give them a private message so I can close the deal. Because it's not just about, you know, saying the name of a product on your page and someone ordering. That's not how it's going to happen. And that's probably not working for you or anyone else, because it doesn't work. I've done it. I've tried it. It doesn't work. All right, so we're going to post several times a day. And the reason is people are not sitting there waiting for you to post. So we want to make sure that they see your post. You know, you have a better chance of catching people if you're posting frequently. And don't worry about bugging people because they're not seeing all your stuff. So get that out of your head. So I've got some non-negotiables here that we need to be doing every single day. And I'm going to wrap this video up. So some non-negotiables that we need to be doing every single day is we need to make new friends every single day. Okay? Go through your Facebook friends, delete dead weight, people that you never talk to, that kind of thing. Just delete them and add new friends. So add 3 to 5 new friends every single day. Just add friends, okay? You're going to private message them. You're going to say, thank you for the ad. You know, I look forward to getting to know you. I love, you know, I love the stuff that you post about. It really resonates with me. Come up with like a unique compliment, like, oh, I love that sweater. That's a pretty color on you. Make sure it's genuine. People can smell fake, so make sure you're being genuine. But this is a network marketing business. You've got to network with people. This is where your sales are going to come from. And as you provide value, people are going to grow, like, and trust you. Your network's going to grow, your friendships are going to grow, and that is where your business comes from. It takes a little bit of time and investment. So does working a job 40 hours a week, guys. So give this a little bit of time. Okay, so make new friends. Post to your timeline at least 3 to 4 times a day. At least, minimum, one post has to be about your business, how your business or your products can help someone. If you're not doing that at least once a day, honestly, forget it. Like, you've got to do, if you want to build on social media, you've got to do that. Now, if you're doing other things and you're meeting people belly to belly and having face-to-face meetings, but don't expect your business to grow if you're not taking the actions on Facebook to do it. Okay, real quick, you're going to like, comment, and interact with people that are interacting on your page. When someone likes your photo, that's your invitation to go over and return the favor. You're also going to wish everyone on your timeline a happy birthday every single day, and you're going to be providing value. Focus on service. How can I serve them? What can I do for them? How can I help them? Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's already 15 minutes, so I rambled too much in the beginning about all my problems this week. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you got some value from this, and I'll see you at the top.